So this is the clean and jerk portion of the same workout here, where I worked up to a heavy single in the snatch and clean and jerk, followed by some front squats. I didn't record the front squats on there, I just wanted to see how my technique was looking with the new technique changes that we've been working on for the past couple of weeks. So as with the snatches, same thing with the cleans in terms of the pull, really emphasizing the tight back, shoulders in front of the bar, and being really patient before initiating the second pull. And for the second pull, really trying to snap those knees back and get lots of knee extension and quad drive to elevate the bar. So when I'm warming up for these cleans, I find that the main portion that I really need to warm up is the clean portion. And I always like to do a bit of powers with the first couple sets, just to really try to ingrain that full knee extension in the second pull. I find I don't really need to do too many jerks during my warm-up sets, especially having done snatches prior. My shoulders are definitely feel very mobile and in the groove. I don't do too many warm-up sets on my clean and jerks, because I just feel that just ascending in weight is enough for me to warm up. Doing a lot of reps for me just makes me feel fatigued. Even though the weight is light, I'm sure it's not really taxing my body too much. I just prefer to save it for the heavier weights, I guess. So even starting at 90 kilos, I start doing just singles, wrapping up. My PR in the clean and jerk is 132 kilos. So I was hoping to hit something in the 125 to 130 range today, because this test day wasn't really a programmed max day. It was more so just to get in heavy singles and lifts, just to see how the technique carries over to the heavier lifts, more so than actually testing my 1RM or trying to aim for a new PR.
Good job. Good.
So this is 122 kilos, and this is actually the heaviest weight that I end up making this workout, even though it doesn't look too tough.
Nice, that's it. Right off the heels.
I guess with the weights heavier than this,
And that puts you in way better position.
my timing just got a little bit messed up, and I wasn't able to
Big pull.
really put that acceleration on the bar during my second pull, whether it was fatigue or just poor concentration or whatever. So I missed these two attempts at 127. I think if I took an attempt at 125, I would have made that, but 122, I guess I would have been more happy with 127, which was more so what I was expecting. But during this past training cycle, my quads have been very fatigued, even throughout the entire workout with the change technique. I feel like my quads are being emphasized in every exercise that I'm doing. And by the time I'm getting front squats, which are near the end of my workouts usually, they're already so fatigued that even front squatting at 122, let alone clean and jerking it, would be challenging at some points during the past 4 weeks for me. So after missing 127, I just did some back off sets, going back up to 120 here.
Off the heels. Push.
It was definitely the ugliest jerk of the session. One of the things that I've actually been working on during this training cycle is doing multiple jerks without jerk blocks. and I'm working up to 120, 122 for doubles. And really the limiting factor for me is lowering the bar back onto the front rack position. And I've been getting a lot better at that, seeing as there's no jerk blocks in this club. And I feel like one of the things that has actually helped me with is during the clean and jerks, I'm able to get set for the jerk a lot quicker than I used to be following a clean. A lot of the time before or after standing up with a clean, even if it didn't feel tremendously heavy, it would take me quite a few seconds to regather and set up for the jerk. But now I feel like I'm able to maintain that tightness, perhaps partially due to re-racking jerks so much during training that maybe has strengthened my rack position a bit. And I find it's a lot more smoother transition between cleans and jerks now.